what's next? Some Tate? You want to? Hey, you showed me this guy yesterday. And I fell in love with this guy,
dude. The fact that he thinks he's smarter than you because he doesn't read.
Yes.
Like,
and so I feel like we should just be his fan. Tate Speech is his channel.
Well, that's not. I think that's just a fan channel that like reposts.
No. About
the most important thing.
Subscribe for more content. Drop your comment. No, this is his. I went Andrew Tate official, and this is the first one. View my website. That's his. I think it's him.
Okay, cool.
But so his latest video is called The Reason.
I mean, that's actually fucking hilarious, though. He calls himself Tate Speech.
Well, that's his Tate Speech.
So
Tate Hate Speech.
Yeah, it's like hate speech.
This video, the last video, is The Reason You're Poor. Right? Because I mean, if I don't have
you
this
don't
car,
take other people's money.
Exactly. I want to hear this. I want to hear what his take is. Why I'm poor. It's just 2 minutes and a half, so we're good. It's just like his latest video. Let's see what he's up to today.
There's only one of three reasons you're poor. You're either lazy or arrogant or you're stupid.
Either lazy, arrogant, or stupid. Okay, thank you.
Well, he's 3 out of 3, so.
But he's rich.
Yeah, but he's...
So we know, from all we know.
But he's lazy, arrogant, and stupid.
Yeah, so how does that work, bitch?
When I say poor, what I basically mean is less money than me.
Oh, I thought you meant something else.
Poor means less money than me.
Yeah, so he could have $13.
Imagine the homeless guy saying this.
Right? It's
He's like, you know what? Poor means less money than me.
So,
yes,
okay.
I have $0.
So give me your net worth or something. Give me what's in your bank account or something. Give me that.
Lazy or arrogant or you're stupid. Now, when I say poor, what I basically mean is less money than me.
Yes.
Because I, Tate, Lord of Earth, set the bar. I set the difference between rich and poor.
Like, yo, the homeless guy down the street told me the same thing.
Yeah. Not only that, it's like...
He's like, I set the bar.
Like, there's... Like, what if a guy... There are many guys out there who are richer than you. You're rich, probably, compared to me, especially. But then, like, what if another guy comes in who's richer than you, and he just, like, steps in, he sees you recording this, and he's like, hey, I'm richer than you. I'm actually the setter of the bar. And then you have nothing to say, bitch. What, are you going to fist fight him?
Yeah.
I don't know, man. Don't say things like this. You're making yourself look bad with your fucking purple shades. Inside!
My amount of money is the amount of
I don't know, man.
money you need to be rich. If you have less money than me, even by a single cent, you're a fucking brokey.
Okay, so that means he's middle class.
So, but also, if he goes out, like, what if he goes out, because he just said this now.
Yeah.
So if he goes out and, like, buys a cup of coffee, he now has less money than himself now.
He's poor. So he's poor.
Yeah, if he goes out and, like, buys a cup of coffee, now he's a broke bitch.
But he should also know that there's such a thing as, like, there's poor, and even after poor is lower class. So he should be then, that means you're lower class. Or, I mean, lower class, maybe if you mean that's poor, dead poor. I felt like dead poor is after even lower class. But it's either lower or middle class.
But he has 1 cent more than a poor person, is what he's saying.
Exactly. That's not something to brag about.
He's like, look, if you have 1 cent less than me, then you're poor. Okay, so you're richer than poor people by 1 cent.
Yeah. That's not something... Like, I would never say something like that.
That means a poor person can make 1 cent, and they're as rich as you.
Yeah. Like, that's really fucked up, bro. Like, cause like you said, buy a coffee and you're fucked.
Yeah, buy a coffee, you're fucked, bro.
Peasant, a nobody. You are poor. So when I sit here and make this video and call you poor, you can't sit here and go, I'm actually not poor. I'm doing pretty good with my business, actually.
That's not what we said. We actually made fun of you in the greatest way possible. We destroyed your theory.
Oh, yeah, dude.
I have a nice car. You have less than me. I'm the only guy on this fucking platform flying around in private jets with 27 cars, living this lifestyle in presidential suites.
On this platform.
You aren't, though.
And that's another thing. You aren't, but also on this platform. So now it's again on what, YouTube? Logan Paul's richer than you.
Like, there are other people with private jets on YouTube.
Yeah. Like, a lot of them do.
And fuck
Yeah.
Dude, so many of these Twitch guys, they make like hundreds of thousands of dollars per month.
Millions of dollars, dude.
It's really fucked.
fairy tale land, only me. The rest of you are sitting there going, hey, I might be able to buy a BMW. You're fucking broke. You're all broke. So once you identify and accept that you are broke because you're not on my level, then we must work out why. And there's only one of three reasons that anyone on this planet would ever be poor.
Only one of three? He doesn't even concede that it could be 3 of 3.
Either lazy, you are arrogant, or you are stupid.
Or 3. Oh.
Now, we'll start with lazy. Most of you are lazy. In fact, I'd say basically all of you are lazy. You don't understand what work is. You don't understand what work ethic is. You don't understand the ethos of conquer Earth. You don't
This
have
guy
fire
knows what
blood.
work is.
You don't wake up to go piss at
He just spat in the camera, by the way.
3:32 a.m. and go, I'm not going back to sleep because I want to make some fucking money. So you're all lazy. You're all arrogant. Because when I sit here as...
By the way, this guy's not arrogant.
Yeah, not arrogant at all. The man who tells you that he's much smarter than you because he doesn't read and brags about how rich he is.
Spits all over the place.
He's not arrogant.
No.
the richest person who's ever fucking wasted his time talking to your fucking dumbass and tells you what to do, you don't fucking listen to me. Oh, well, Tate, you know, maybe he's wrong about... You're broke. How can I be wrong? When you're in the poor category and I'm in the rich category, I obviously know something you fucking don't.
That's, you know,
That's
imagine...
not how things work, Tate.
Imagine how debating this guy. I challenge you, Tate, to a debate on anything.
A Tate debate.
A Tate debate, because I want to just have that conversation.
I'll
It'd
debate
be
you
fun.
on the fact that you're a human trafficker.
Oh, that's a good one. But I want you on the show. It'd be
You arrogant dickhead. And the third and least common category is stupid. Most of you are not too stupid to become rich. I could show you how to do it. All you have to stop doing is being
he's rich.
See? He's proof.
arrogant and lazy.
Yeah. Most
So
of
if
you
sit
aren't
here
too stupid. He's stupid as fuck, and he's rich.
and go, well, I'm none of those three things. Yes,
Oh, wait a minute. Oh, he slip that one in.
category is stupid. Most of you are not too stupid to become rich. I could show you how to do it. All you have to stop doing is being arrogant and lazy. So if you sit here and go, well, I'm none of those three things, yes, you fucking are, because you're not living the life I live. You are a brokey. If you were none of those three
This is not an arrogant person, by the way.
Right. It's like, okay.
things, you'd be here with me in this room, wouldn't you? But you're not.
Wait a minute. Every rich person is in
Yeah,
there in
what?
this room? Every rich
There are
person.
people who are much more wealthy than you, Tate, who have never heard of you.
But, like, you're alone in this room with a cameraman.
Yeah, there's literally no other people
It's like,
except for the cameraman, and I assume the cameraman is probably less wealthy than you.
right? Imagine that guy. Like,
Yeah. If he's like standing there with the camera, and he's like, "If you have even a penny less than me, you're a broke bitch." The cameraman sitting there crying.
No! Come on. That's the funniest thing I've ever heard. Like, come on. That's ridiculous. Stand up for yourself, cameraman.
Yeah, dude. Why you keep filming this?
You are a fucking peon.
He's talking to the cameraman, actually.
Yeah, I know.
He's actually
He's
talking
looking
to him.
at the cameraman, and
Like,
he's describing him too, because he's like, you have less money than me, so
Yeah.
this is you."
I love this. This is great.
So, look at your bank balance, accept it's not as large as mine, and accept that one of those three attributes must apply to you. Find out which one it
He's
is.
legit
and
talking to
fucking
the camera.
change
Just
it.
berating his cameraman right now.
Good morning.
That was just like 2.5 minutes of this guy fucking abusing his cameraman.
Basically, dude, this guy, you know who I want to interview instead of this guy? His cameraman.
Yeah, dude.
Why do you take this abuse? You know, and you know, definitely, he doesn't even get it. He's probably like, he doesn't get it because he just films. You know, he's talking to you. You keep filming these things, and it gives him his content. But I'm convinced he's just
Yeah, he's just
lashing
talking to
out
you.
on you.
Because he described, like, I mean, you fall in the description of brokey that he gave.
Yes, you're
And
definitely.
he was yelling directly at you.
It's like he's just like, yo, bro, hit record, and like he's just like he wanted to yell at you, but he's like, hit record. Don't you
Yeah.
see this? Ah, man, Tate speech. I love this guy. He's a legend.